Hey boys, welcome back to some more Broncos Career Mode, round 22 of the season. Taking on the Bulldogs here, who I think I do this every single time. I try to, at the start of the video, I'm like, I'm gonna look at the ladder positions, and I think they were 13th. I think they were 13th, but I just sort of look away at the wrong moment there. But the Bulldogs, they're not going too well in real life either. But they're sort of, the Bulldogs are a hard team to sort of read. Like they win these like tough games. They'll win games you don't think they're gonna win, but then they look ordinary in other games. So they're a funny side, but on paper, pretty good quality team. Like good forwards, backs probably the weaker point. I would say anyway. Probably Broncos Career has actually been pretty good for them. It's right here, pretty sloppy play off the scrum. It's eventually going to get to David Mead though, and he's going to race away. Hopewade is giving chase here, but I don't think he's going to get there, and we're eventually going to put it down. I don't know what I was doing there, but that was a very ugly try. I've got to be honest. Off the scrum, it was long ball out. It hit the deck, and then. Yeah, it was not a pretty try, but we'll take it nonetheless. As spreading out to this right side again, Alex Glenn is the link man, gets it to James Roberts. Oh, he was almost in the clear. Just took a while to get going. That's one thing about Rugby League Live 3 I don't really like, and it's the acceleration. Like, I'm trying to think if there actually is an acceleration stat. It's a good little kick here. James Roberts, just threw the ball back in hope. Couldn't get there. It was a nice little bit of play, but I'm trying to think if there's actually an acceleration stat. There must be, but I feel like it doesn't really do anything, because a lot of times, like, you'll get it to a player, and he'll just take so long to get going. He's right here, Corey Oates getting thrown over the sideline. We've had a few half chances here. We're just not putting them away. And it's danger. It's danger not to take advantage of these opportunities. But yeah, there's so many times where your player, you'll get it to a man, usually off an offload, and even like a quick player like James Roberts, that moment before, he just sort of like stuck in cement. He just could not get going. Like, James Roberts should have a very high acceleration stat, and he should just be able to take off, like hit the gap, but I sort of feel like it's very inconsistent, because other times, you do pass it to a player and they do just burst onto the ball. So I would like that to be improved. It's good play here. Anthony Milford, I thought, who was that? Morris maybe? Morris I thought was going to come across and make the tackle, but he just sort of stopped at the last second as Darius Boyd, the offload, it looped up. I thought it was going into the crowd, but thankfully it hit Jordan Kahu on the chest. It was actually a good offload. And we do take that 12-0 lead. Just coming back from the break, his Bulldogs here put a little bit of a play on there. Brett Morris does get taken. Last play, Mbai is going to put up the bomb. It's a pretty well placed kick, and but no, it's Alex Glenn's time getting above the pack, taking it nicely, relieving some pressure. As we look to spread it wide again here, Jordan Kahu, massive room here, just gets it to Corey Oates down the sideline. He's got a couple of speedsters chasing him. I don't think he's going to get there, or maybe he will. He's just got the legs. I thought Morris had him for speed, but we just had the pace. Big Corey Oates down the sideline. Good ball by Jordan Carr, who just threw in the players, and we're sort of running away with this game. I mean, we have been in full control. It's just missed a few half chances really. The Bulldogs haven't posed too much of an issue, as again, Jordan Carr, who's having a field day out on this left edge. Corey Oates, light footwork there, beating a couple of defenders. Still 20 minutes to go in this game, so we could put a few points on, or we could play bad and let the Bulldogs into it. Either option is definitely on the cards for us. Darius Boyd, chance to offload. Thankfully, we held back. Sometimes not throwing that ball is the right idea. Is a little grubber kick there. I didn't really mean it to go that short, but it almost paid off. I probably should have just gone to the outside, put in another kick maybe. But Josh Jackson this time beats a couple of tacklers. Had a couple of man free on his outside, but does not pass it. As Cassiano at dummy half there. Probably not the man you want, but David Clemmer is going to get stripped of the ball. Nothing going the Bulldogs' way. They can't really get anything going in this game. as spread it out again. Ben Hunt onto Darius Boyd, straight through here. Room to move, puts in the kick. I don't know what I was thinking there. Terrible kick. But we do actually force the line dropout. We just drag poor old Josh Reynolds back into the goal. So pretty good outcome there. As Ben Hunt this time straight through the stepping offload. One too many passes, dude. Again, the lack of patience is killing us there. As Kahu switch a play down the sideline. I was trying to hit the man who was closest, but it went too far in, and Josh Jackson picks up the intercept. But the Bulldogs, one last chance to put on a consolation try, but Darius Boyd makes a tackle, and by almost just barges his way over the line. But that is a convincing but a sloppy win at that. Look at the completions are poor. Darius Boyd man of the match. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. Make sure to like if you are, and I'll see you guys next time.